Hi guys, it's Kara with Grains in Small Places, and today you will never guess what my husband got me for our anniversary. I'm so excited. I wanted to unbox it with you guys. These two giant boxes, I'm not very tall, but they're taller than me. So I think I'm going to start with the big one here if I am remembering correctly what's in these. So I think this might be an accessory. So let me set it back to the back. And I remembered scissors this time, like I forgot my last unboxing. This is a pretty big box, guys. And I'm really excited to share it with all of you. I have not seen what's in here. I know what he ordered, but I have not seen actually what it is, because it is a brand new item that is out on the market for all of us that love baking and mixing and milling our own grains and all of those things. So I'm really excited to check this out. Okay, so there's some literature in here from Deluxe, which I have ordered grains from them before, and just a little sneak peek. You can see probably what brand this is from. Set that back there. Okay, it came with some straws, some paper straws, so that's nice. This was a free gift. Okay, so here it is, if I can get this out of here. Da, 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 da. It is the new NutraMill Artiste mixer. So I'm super excited to try this out. Obviously, you know, I'm probably going to do some comparison videos with my Bosch Mini Compact and maybe even my KitchenAid. We'll see when we get there, because I haven't got a chance to use this yet. I'm looking at it the first time with you guys. So what I do love about this is, when I was doing my research, I've been really wanting to try out the bigger, like Universal Bosch or the Ankersum mixer. It's a little bit out of my budget at this point in time. Also, I'm afraid they're a little too big for my space. So this, I found, is a little bit smaller. So it might bridge that gap between the mini compacts that I've been using and the bigger mixers, because I want to be able to bake more than 2 loaves of bread at a time, or more than 1 batch of cookies at a time. I know that we only have a family of 4, but we oftentimes do family reunions or friend get-togethers, or we have a big group or a potluck of a bunch of other RV friends or campfires, things like that. We go to rallies occasionally, so I really would like to be able to make bigger batches of things rather than just the small batch. I know I have a small oven, but this way I will be able to bake more and have them in my freezer, and then I can bake more things rather than the same thing every day. And then I'm trying to fit in our videos so I can share with you guys new recipes. So this should hopefully help up with that. So let me put the big box down here. There's a couple other things. Now, we did get, let's see. Now, we did get the Artist Deluxe package, so it's the more upgraded package that comes with a few more things. You can buy just the mixer, and it comes with just the basics to get you started, and it is a great deal. Right now, they're offering fantastic sales. You can get it at NutraMill. I'll put a link in the description box below. I am not sponsored by NutraMill, but I do have an affiliate link. And if you use that affiliate link, it doesn't cost anything extra to you, but you get the sales. And I also get a little bit of a kickback commission to help keep my channel going. So if you're interested in that at all, I will put a link below in the description box. So let's get to let's get to checking out what comes with the Deluxe kit. Okay, so with this kit, obviously I got the mixer. There are cake paddles, a bowl scraper, and cookie paddles, as well as the Deluxe comes with a slicer. or shredder. So I do have this attachment for my Bosch Compact and I love it. We use it all the time for carrots, cheese, vegetables, just anything that we want to shred up. Sometimes I'm shredding it to put it straight into what I'm making, like I did my cheese crackers. I can put a link to the cheese cracker recipe in the description box below if you're interested in that, where I shredded the cheese right into the dough. Also carrot cakes and things like that, it works great for. So, but we will buy like a big block of cheese, shred it with this, pop it in the freezer, always have shredded cheese. So for sure I will be showing this off and checking it out with you as well. I'm sure of it. So this attachment says it comes with a 1-year warranty, as does the cookie paddles. Ooh. This one doesn't say anything. And the bowl scraper. Okay, sorry about that. Our washing machine was on the spin cycle, so I had to pause that so my camera wasn't shaking. Sorry. Again, living in an RV makes it interesting to try to do videos. So with this mixer, so if you order just the mixer, which is a fantastic value right now, I believe the sale lasts until the end of September. I'm pretty sure. So includes, it comes with the lid, with the window, the metal whip drive, the 6.5 quart bowl, wire whips, obviously the bottom drive motor, the dough hook, 1-year warranty on this, and then a small recipe book. So it also has other attachments that you can purchase for it, which I did get one attachment I'm excited to try out as well. Oh, I don't need that. So features on this are 6 speeds, including a pulse, the larger bowl, and an easy access window. And then one of the main reasons I really was interested in this mixer, other than the fact that it is in between the sizes, so I needed something a little bit bigger but not giant, is because I know that my Bosch compact mixer has been discontinued. And I'm wondering now that I think about it if they discontinued it for this model. So a lot of people have been asking me, where can I get your mixer? How can I get your mixer? And I keep showing people how to use the mixer, and I'm not able to direct anybody to it. So I have some people that are like, oh, we really wanted to try it out. Now there are occasional ones with that you can find on eBay or thrift stores. Amazon may have a few left as well, but the price of them has gone up because they're so hard to find. So I'm really hoping that this becomes kind of a fill-in for that. If you already have the Bosch compact mixer, it's still a great mixer. I still love mine, but I really wanted to try out something bigger, and I also wanted to be able to share with you guys so that we can bake along together. So let's check out what's in the box here. Okay. Try not to drop this on the ground like I just did. Okay, good thing that was the metal drive, so we're good. Okay, so far I'm kind of liking the size that this is here. I mean, obviously it's bigger than my compact. But the real trick will be is if I can get it in my cabinet that I normally store my compact in. Okay, so I'm noticing now that this is a little bit heavier than my compact mixer. So that is one difference to note. If you're looking for something, if you have arthritis or you can't lift heavy objects or something like that, the compact mini definitely is for that. But this isn't too heavy. I was trying to see if it said how much it weighs, but it doesn't. But I will find that out for you guys in the review video. Okay, so there's that, and it has little suction cups to stick to the counter like the other one does. Okay, so this is the lid here. Okay, so this is, so far it's looking a lot like what I'm seeing when I watch videos or look at pictures of the regular Bosch, but kind of mini or smaller. Not totally small though. Okay, so here is the bowl here. So this definitely is going to hold much more dough, and this feels very sturdy. It actually does feel sturdier than my other mixer. So again, this is the first time I've ever used one of these, so I don't know exactly how it all works. That apparently clicks on there. And this, we got little paddles that come with. I'm guessing those are the beaters. That's what it looks like. So meringues, whipped creams, stuff like that. And this is the metal attachment holder thing. I don't know the proper names. And this looks like it is the mixer. I'm assuming this is the recipe book also. Okay, yeah, so this gives us some recipes: sugar cookies, carrot cake. Apparently it has an ice cream maker that you can purchase separately. And all kinds of, like, it goes over all of like the attachments and stuff that you can get for it. So I'll have to read through that later. I don't think you want to watch me just read that. If you do want to watch me read it, let me know. I'll make a video of me reading this book. So this says use only with metal driver. So I'm assuming that's what this metal driver is. I don't know if it comes with a plastic one or not, because this is just what came in the box. I just want to take a look. Okay. Do not use with cold butter. So if I want to use with butter, I'm going to have to make sure it's room temperature. That's the cookie paddles, which I usually, when I'm making cookies, I'm going to use softened butter or browned butter, which you guys know I love to use my brown butter. So I don't think that'll be an issue. I'm assuming the reason for that is because it is plastic. Okay, and then here are cake paddles. Says the same thing, do not use with cold butter. But I'm not about to make cake with cold butter. That would not be ideal. This one is the bowl scraper. So I'm going to read up on this to figure out when to use these and when not to use these. It looks like it's got a few in there. I'm not sure if they're all the same. Haven't looked into that yet. They may be used for different things or they're replacements. I'm not sure. So I'll look into that and I'll let you know for those. Straws and the slicer shredder. Drive coupling for use with older Bosch universal kitchen machines. So I'm not sure if that is meaning that this attachment can be used for both of these, which is kind of what I'm assuming. So I'll have to read up on this also, but here is the slicer shredder. It definitely takes up less room than my slicer shredder that comes with my compact mixer, because that is multiple pieces that like snap together. It's pretty large. Kind of like a whole nother unit. Okay, so that is what comes with the mixer. So let me set this over here. Countertop space is kind of hard to come by at my house. So this isn't horrible. I mean, I could hold it with one hand, but I don't want to drop it, so I probably will hold it with two. I'm going to set this over here while we open up the last attachment. So this attachment was purchased separately. It does not come with the Deluxe bundle kit. But I really, when I was reading about it, was really excited. I have not seen any videos or any information on this attachment out there yet. There may be some, I just haven't seen it. More loose literature. Okay. All right, so this is the stainless steel bowl, but it's not just a regular stainless steel bowl. This is the stainless steel bowl that has the bottom drive. So you can get a stainless steel bowl to replace your plastic bowl if you want, and it's just exactly the same as the bowl I just showed you, only in stainless steel. I didn't get that one yet. I got the one with the bottom drive. And what made me interested in the one with the bottom drive is this is a European style. It says this is a European style dough hook and for kneading. And you guys know I make a lot of bread, so I really wanted to try this out. So this is a very heavy duty, sturdy dough hook. I can tell you that right now. It's hefty. But that mounts to the bottom of this bowl, so that rather than just going around in a circle like the normal dough hooks, this mounts at the bottom. So I wish this was clear for a second so I could show you. But it's going to mount at the bottom of my mixing bowl, and it's going to mix like this rather than from the top. So if you've made bread, you all know that oftentimes the dough gets stuck at the bottom of the bowl, no matter which mixer you're using, whether it be the bottom or the sides. So I'm super excited to try this out to see how this does in comparison to my other. Now, this attachment was a little bit on the more expensive side, but I felt like I just couldn't pass it up, especially right now that their site's having all kinds of sales. I'm like, better get it now while it's on sale rather than later. So if you can see that, I was kind of mesmerized while I was playing with it. So I'm very excited to try this out. Of course, I have a lot of reading to do to figure out how to use it, but the first time I use this, I'm going to use it with you guys. So you'll get to see my learning curve. You'll get to see how I use this, how I put it together. I probably will make just a normal, one of my bread recipes that I make all the time. That way I'm aware of the dough consistency and the progress and what it's feeling like and looking like. Okay, so some of the accessories that you can buy that don't come with it, obviously it's purchased separately, but they have a spiralizer, a pasta maker, which you know I use the one on my KitchenAid, but might have to try this one out too. Bowl scraper, citrus juicer, flour sifter, ice cream maker, it says cookie paddles, meat grinder, and then the slicer shredder, which comes with the deluxe package. So I imagine because this is a new mixer, it may even come out with more attachments in the future, which will be really exciting. And if they come out with anything new, then I might have to check that out if it's something I'm interested in. So I'm really excited to use this with you guys. I hope you're excited too. Join me along on this adventure of our new mixer. And if you're interested in taking a look at the stats or anything like that, again, the link will be down below. You can look at it and see if it's something that you're interested in, or if anyone you know is interested in it, we can bake along together. So thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video of my unboxing of my new surprise little baking toy. So I'm really excited to use this with you. I'll throw a few videos up here or here. You guys can check them out between now and my next upload. Thank you so much for stopping by Grains in Small Places. Goodbye. Curly fries.